first-round victory over Montana Tech. This week, DSU will head east and then south to Des Moines. Grandview is the opponent. The Vikings are ranked second in the final poll, and the Vikings are 10-0. Well, the victory over the Ore Diggers is the 10th straight for the Blue Hawks. The head coach says they're feeling good and ready to see what happens on Saturday.
We've been a good job of taking care of guys all year long. You know, in several of our games, we're able to get, you know, our starters out of the game, and I think that's really helped all year long. And the other thing that's really helped all year long is our depth. And, you know, obviously, you know, that's changed with that first game. We really went with, you know, our guys, you know, the whole game. You know, Braden Zuroff carries 30 times. Our offensive line's in there the whole game. It was a really physical game, but that's really what we needed to do to make sure we got the job done.
Today, Stanton was named the Coach of the Year in the North Star. Noah Sickler and Crew Mathern were named the offensive and defensive MVPs. A total of 19 Dickinson State players earned first or second team all-conference. Well, a half a dozen Valley Conference teams made the field of 24 in the FCS playoffs. Now, both Division I universities in North Dakota are in the bracket. UND finished off its postseason resume with a 1-point win over Illinois State on Saturday. The winning touchdown was scored on a running play. But Bubba Schweigert says quarterback Tommy Schuster was the one that made it happen.
Made so many big plays for us, and then down the stretch to run that drive and get us in the end zone by throwing it, by scrambling, by tucking it and running and getting yards. Just really performed at a high level there and led our team to a victory.
The Fighting Hawks have a home game on Saturday against Sacramento State. It's a noon Central Time kickoff. The winner will go to the University of South Dakota. Well, for the first time since 2010, North Dakota State will be playing on Thanksgiving weekend. The Bison were not one of the top 8 seeds. North Dakota State is on the same side of the bracket as UND. Now, NDSU should have a cakewalk in the first round with Drake coming to the Fargo Dome.
Really excited about the opportunity to be in the postseason, and looking forward to getting back to practice and you know, doing whatever's necessary to find a way to get another win in the Dome.
It's a 2:30 Central Time start this weekend, and if the Bison beat Drake, they'll go to Montana State. Also, NDSU's Cole Wisniewski is the Defensive Player of the Week in the Valley. He had a pick 6, which covered 75 yards. Speaking of weekly awards, Dickinson State's John Evans is the Conference Player of the Week in men's basketball. He averaged 20 points a game in a pair of Hawks wins. And tonight, the Bison beat Stouts. This is a men's basketball